In the week since Aaron Hernandez was arrested and charged with murder, the stories about his past troubles continue to mount. Outside the Lines has obtained a police report that shows authorities in Gainesville, Florida, tried to question him in connection with the 2007 double shooting. But Hernandez, then a Florida freshman, invoked his right to counsel and did not answer questions. Now that shooting is drawing renewed attention. ABC News has learned that authorities in Massachusetts and Florida are now working together to determine if Hernandez knows anything about that incident. Kelly Naki has more.
A 2007 police report that documents an attempted murder investigation in Gainesville, Florida, mentions Aaron Hernandez's name. Outside the Lines has learned the shooting left 2 men injured. The status of the case remains active and open. Corey Smith and Justin Glass left a nightclub on September 30th and were in a car stopped in traffic when they were shot. Smith was shot in the head. The driver, Glass, was shot in the arm. A third man, Randall Kaysen, in the back seat of the car, was unharmed. The police report lists 2 suspects, former Gator and current Bengal Reggie Nelson, and a second unnamed suspect, who is described as looking Hawaiian or Hispanic, with a large muscular build and standing 6'3" or 6'4" and weighing between 230 and 240 pounds. Randall Kaysen is quoted as describing the shooter as a white male or Hawaiian with a lot of tattoos. Kaysen described the scene to police. As they were waiting for the light to change, the Hawaiian football player and Reggie Nelson walked up to their car on the right side. Then, without saying a word, the Hawaiian pointed a small handgun in the front right window and fired 5 quick shots. Kaysen also said he was sure that the Hawaiian-looking guy was a University of Florida football player, but he did not know his name. On October 2nd, just 2 days after the shooting, then Gainesville Police Lieutenant Keith Kameg told the Orlando Sentinel neither Hernandez nor Nelson were suspects. They were never implicated in anything, Kameg said. We wanted some information from them. They supplied it and left. But according to the police report, Hernandez refused to speak to authorities on October 9th. The report, which redacts Hernandez's name because he was a 17-year-old minor at the time, neglected to redact his name one time. Right before a law enforcement officer states, Detective Patty Nixon and I attempted to interview Aaron Hernandez. However, he invoked his right to counsel. 9 days after the shooting, Kaysen was interviewed again by police. This time, he rescinded his identification of Aaron Hernandez and Reggie Nelson.
And according to the police report, several witnesses at the scene described the shooter as a black male. Carson Glass and now retired Gainesville detective Patty Nixon did not respond to requests for a comment. Corey Smith said in a quote, "I just want to know what happened and who did it so I can go forward with my life." As our coverage of Aaron Hernandez continues, we welcome in Thomas Hodgson, the sheriff of